Hello everyone, and I'm here to do a little bit of a tutorial video. I'm just going to touch on the basics really. If you want a really in-depth video for certain things, this probably isn't what you're looking for, but I'm going to do basics. So the first thing is pretty much an interact button, which is T, and I want to mention before I open this door that there's currently a bug where one side of the door will not open, and that is not how it's supposed to be. I'm sure that'll be fixed pretty soon. So T, you open that, you can walk right through it. It's still just invisible, but so walk up here. This is the medical room. Again, T to interact with that. If you want to open the panel, it is K. You check all this. This is all your stuff. Everything has different settings on it. Solar panel stuff. Oh, they increased the output of that. I think it only used to be 2, but I could be wrong. But gyroscopes, go in the control panel. You can recent patch. You can change power. So that's how fast you either turn your ship or how fast it'll stop spinning out of control. Thrusters help with that too, but that's more of drifting in circles. So. Gravity generator, pretty simple, a lot of power now, but width is, when you're looking at the control panel, it is right to left of it. Height, obviously, up and down of it, and depth would be this way. So depth goes to the front and to the back of my ship currently, unless I was sitting it this way, and it would be the other way. So that's something to keep in mind if you want to save power, like I am in survival now. So yeah, this runs up to all the 3 turrets I have on top and the 2 missile launchers I have right there. I don't know if you can see them through there. You can, but it actually might be damaged. Oh. Anyways, Windows. This is the cockpit. Sit in it. Press V. You will go into third person. That red dot on the asteroid is actually a laser from my missile launcher. So that's how you tell if you're like that. That's the second one. But yeah, that's that. T to get into that. Pretty much the interact button for everything. So, general purpose. This is not complete, by the way. If you're wondering if this is my design, no, it is not. Let's see, assembler. It's pretty all straightforward, really. I mean, you can hook these up by laying these doors connect each other. These don't actually connect. I'm going to build a conveyor system up to this and then into this, and that's going to connect the large cargo container to the assembler. But I also have the refinery room down here where I got the assembler. It's on its side because the way I have this set, it doesn't let me do it unless it's on its side, and I hate it because my OCD just, yeah. But we have in here the refinery, which is very loud. I'm sorry for that if it overpowers my voice. But yeah, you can do this. What it does is the new conveyor update. If you have, see a lot of that on the ship. If you have this collector, you can drop in your ore from, say, a mining ship, which I probably should have had out here. I have it on the other side. You can drop off your ore, and the ore will go. I have conveyors under that lead to the refinery, both of them actually. And from there, it actually goes. If you're dropping it out of your ship, and you drop it into a collector, if you have, say, as many of these as you want, but you also have a cargo container hooked up to a point with it, it will drop into the cargo container first before it gets separated into these. And I believe that makes it even out. I have not tested that, if it makes it go into each of them with an even amount, but it may not. I don't know about that, but that's what that. And then from there, I have it where it'll go into the assembler does not directly grab it anymore. It used to. It's not anymore. It goes into this. I have to drag it from the refinery into this, and then the assembler will drag ingots from the refinery to itself. And so if, like, say I want to build this, I don't have to grab it. Let's say a computer. It says I don't have any silicon or gold, but if I click on it, it will drag it from there, and just what it needs. It won't drag the whole stack. It'll just drag what it needs. So that's there. And then obviously go to production, disassemble. Either hit disassemble all, which will take everything that you have in its inventory and disassemble it, or you can hit this, which is repeat mode, which for disassembling is anything that you stick in here. So, you know, put this in there, that in there, whatever you want. Do it, it automatically, whatever's in there, disassembles it. And then the same goes for this, but if you hit this, and then you say you build this once, it will continue building it. Instead of putting 100 in there, it just will continue building it over and over and over and over until it either runs out of supplies or you tell it to stop. But, and you know, just do all your assemblers. The other assembler on top does that. But that's that. Random card. Yeah. But yeah, this is the mining ship that I've built. It's pretty simplistic. I have all the thrusters like this so they don't burn the floor. I think it's 4 to 5 blocks. And if it's breaking, I guess it does more, I've read. But I have not tested that either. So this is a hangar door here if you're wondering how I got in here. I just do this. Messed it up. And then this one you set to positive. This is the revolutions. Let's see if it goes up there. But they're currently pretty shaky, the doors. So I don't know. But yeah, this is the way it's set. You know, see the angle up in the top right here. That tells you what angle it is. The lower limit is the limit where it hits where it shuts. That's when it shuts. And then the upper limit is when it's open. Now, I'm not sure if that was the door was backwards, if it would be opposite of that, but if it was, then this would be 90. This would be either, I think, negative 90. That would, because then it would open the other way. And then this is just braking. So when it's off, actually it says it right here, or no, it says it right here. When it's off, it will be braking. So if a load is on it, it won't spin in circles. And then torque is how much force wants to be put into that. So if this is a really heavy door, I would need to have it all the way up. I do anyways, just for safety. But I don't know. That's pretty much most of it. I mean, it's just a WASD game with you know, when you're flying, same thing pretty much. I mean, you just space to go up, C to go down, and then Q and E to roll. E goes forward, S backwards, D to the right, A to the left, and I mean, that's pretty much it. And then X is to activate your jetpack. Z is to sorry, that was my phone. Z is to turn your inertial dampers off, so you can see I will float without even hitting my jetpack. I'm just gonna run this wall. And there is actually collision damage. Let's see if I can get some going here. Yep. That's that. So, but that's pretty much it. I mean, that's just the basics, and it's not really like in depth. See my little turrets up here. When they're on, they do have like they search for the sectors and stuff. They're just kind of a little beam around here. Yeah, that's pretty much it though. That's oh, solar panels too. You need to install one. Depending on where it's facing, it will have 1, 2, 3, or 4 bars. They currently only have 3 on right now, so they are not fully powered. They will only give me, I think 4 watts is what it will give me. I don't know what the other ones are, but yeah, where they're facing makes the difference. They're all on 3 right now because the sun is currently there. I would think it would fully power it, but I have to turn a little more, so yeah, ship is pretty ugly at this stage because I'm just starting to do this. This is all survival. I'm on all realistic settings, so right now I only have 400 inventory, and the refinery speed's on realistic, which is pretty damn slow, but I like it that way because it makes the game, to me, funner. So, but it's slower, which also makes it funner because then, well, I don't know about funner, but it makes it more time consuming, which makes me have less boredom. So, pretty much, yeah. Interior turret, these all can be activated now. Recent update. Other than that, I mean, you know, just put uranium in these, and they will run all the power. And that's why I have solar panels, because if that dies, I won't die. Because my power, my energy, if I get in this, my energy will go up, and if I go in the medical bay, my energy will go up. So, oh, that's nice, you know. So, alright guys, I'll talk to you later.